straight from the street, pocket full of money in these creased up jeans. I'm headed to the club, bottle full of bub, waiting for me at the VIP when the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up. I got a styrofoam cup full of something, can tell if I'm leaning or blunted. Stay packed up with more than one substance. I buy like cases with bullets, never run out of ammo. Can't see me like camo. Know the flow is cold, too hot to handle. Try to keep the pockets swole. When it came to my hustler report card, best believe I made the honor roll. I got that spit crack, slow your roll ganja flow. I got the Kit Kat, chocolate covered ganja dough. Ain't no riff rap when he dealing with loyal figure folks. You can just sit back and watch me blow. I keep it hotter than volcano lava, I'm burning coals. Fresh off the clock, straight from the street, pocket full of money in these creased up jeans. I'm headed to the club, bottle full of bub, waiting for me at the VIP when the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up.
We're here with Mike Smith, owner and engineer of Redwood Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, Mike, tell us, what got you started?
When I was 14 years old, I started playing the guitar. After playing the guitar, I wanted to get into rock music and play in bands. I was in a lot of punk rock bands when I was younger, 14, 15, 16, throughout high school. I dropped out of high school when I was about 16 years old. Parents were on me, about getting a job and getting my foot in the door into something and get that going. I immediately had a passion for music. I mean, after playing guitar, and I just had a passion for music, and I knew that music was my career. So started out recording my personal bands and all my other friends' bands, and kind of went from there. Started out recording on anything we could find: tape machines, karaoke machines, cheap microphones, whatever we can get our hands on. We just used to record. We recorded in my parents' living room, and then from there I just realized I needed to take a next step further, and I went to Full Sail University. After attending Full Sail, I really got to work with some amazing artists and some amazing studios. That was basically how it got started, was just basically playing guitar and working from there.
So how long have you been in the business now?
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, I've been doing this for about 10 years. Engineering and recording and producing. I've been doing this for about 10 years.
So what made you start your own studio? What gave you that drive?
It all kind of started with, got really tired of just working for people. I decided that, the way to make it happen, the way to make the best bang for the buck is to just do things yourself. Put in the 16-hour days. I was working in studios, working 16-hour days, so I decided, save up every dime that I can and just do it. There's no excuse. There's no excuse to not, to not be successful. There's no excuse whatsoever.
So tell us, what was it like working with Denovo?
He's actually an amazing artist and producer. He comes up with amazing ideas. The first day I met him, this was years ago. I started out recording him, and I set up a mic, and he just went through his verses like one take every time. It was just, in my eyes, it was unbelievable. I mean, he came in prepared. I mean, extremely prepared. Just came in, knocked out his verses. He knew exactly what direction he wanted to go. Just a really easy guy to get along with. He's hands down the best artist I've ever worked with.
Who are some of the other artists that you've worked with?
I've worked with a lot of artists, from hip hop to rock. I did some work with Lil Wayne. I did some work with Lady Gaga. I did some work with Too Short. Another. Let's see. I've worked with Denovo as well.
So last but not least, give us a little insight into some of the equipment that you've been using.
it's kind of a gray area. It's kind of like grandma's recipe. I don't like it just, you know, getting out there. Yeah, so I really don't want to be kind of talking about that.
Thanks for your time, everyone. That was Mike Smith, owner of Redwood Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, well, thank you, and I got 2 hours racked up. Who do I bill?
Fresh off the clock, straight from the street, pocket full of money in these creased up jeans. I'm headed to the club, bottle full of bub, waiting for me at the VIP. When the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up, when the swagga turned up.